Today, let's take a look at a folktale from Nepal that has been passed down through generations, reminding everyone that intelligence and quick thinking can overcome even the most treacherous of situations. In a dense forest, beside a wide flowing river, lived a clever monkey named Chaturo. Chaturo spent his days swinging from tree to tree and feasting on the sweetest fruits the forest had to offer. One day, as Chaturo savored his favorite fruits, he noticed a pair of eyes watching him from the water. It was Makar, the crocodile. He looks at the monkey and says,
Those fruits looks very tasty. May I have some?
Chaturo decided to share his feast and says,
The more we share, the more we have.
From that day on, a friendship blossomed between Chaturo and Makar. Every day, Chaturo would share his fruits with Makar, and they would chat about their lives. Fate had a different plan in this strange friendship. One evening, Makar took some fruits home to his wife, Makari. Makari, she had never tasted such delicious fruits before and was curious about their origin. Makari was delighted to eat these fruits and asked Makar,
These fruits are incredible. Where did you get them?
Makar was happy to share and told his wife.
From my friend, Chaturo the monkey. He shares them with me every day.
Makari, who was both cunning and greedy, began to plot and says to Makar,
If these fruits are so delicious, imagine how tasty the monkey's heart must be. You must bring me Chaturo's heart.
Makar was horrified at the idea. He liked Chaturo and didn't want to harm him and said,
He is my friend and I can't harm him.
But Makari persisted and said,
Is your wife wish more important than your friend?
Makar is horrified and conflicted. Reluctantly, Makar agreed to his wife's sinister plan, fearing her wrath if he refused. The next day, Makar swims up to Chaturo, putting on his friendliest smile. While eating fruits, Makar says to Chaturo,
Chaturo, my friend, my wife has heard so much about you. She would love to meet you. Please come visit us across the river.
Chaturo, trusting his friend, agreed and climbed onto Makar's back for the journey across the river. As they reached the middle of the river, where the water was deep and the current was strong, Makar couldn't keep the secret any longer and said,
Chaturo, my friend, I must tell you the truth.
As Makar swims with a guilty heart, he says,
My wife desires to eat your heart, believing it will be the most delicious thing in the world.
Chaturo was shocked and scared, but his clever mind quickly devised a plan and said,
Oh, Makar, why didn't you tell me earlier? I would have gladly given you my heart, but I left it back on the tree. We monkeys don't carry our hearts with us all the time. Take me back, and I will fetch it for you.
Makar, gullible and relieved, believing Chaturo's story, turned back to the place they came from. As soon as they reach the shore, Chaturo leaps off Makar's back and scampers up the tree to safety. Chaturo gets angry at Makar and shouts,
You foolish crocodile! How could you think I would carry my heart outside my body? You have betrayed my trust, and for that, our friendship is over.
Makar, deeply ashamed and saddened, swam back to his wife. He had not only lost a friend, but also realized the gravity of his wife's greed. The tale of Chaturo and Makar spread through the forest, serving as a lesson to all. It taught the importance of cleverness and caution in the face of deceit, and highlighted the value of trust and true friendship. And so, Chaturo lived happily in the forest, wiser and more cautious, while Makar learned a hard lesson about betrayal and trust.